Yeah, so basically, like, I mean, it's very, very hard to fight the system in this game because you see, if I start losing, if you look at my account, you see, where am I? Yeah, I'm in here. You see, like, I have 23% win rate, 0% win rate Alia. So they put me with this guy. And look what this guy did. I mean, he just destroyed everyone. Do you know what I mean? So you see, like, the worse of a player you are, the better your teammates are gonna be, and the worse the opponent is gonna get, right? It's kind of like a reverse of if you're playing well. Because if you're playing well, your teammates will start to become very, very bad, and the opponent starts to become very, very good. So this is completely reverse. Because, I mean, if you look at my opponent, they are very bad. I mean, like, beyond bad. I mean, look at this guy. 38% win rate. Like 38%. 0% win rate. Never played ranked ever. 44% win rate. First time Jace. Alright? Like, well, you can kind of say my team also sucks as well, in a way. But you see, this is definitely stacked in my favor because I have a super Smurf with 100% win rate. Do you know what I'm saying? So you see, like, you cannot argue, that it's not rigged. Okay, it is rigged 100% because what's going to happen is basically the system is trying to get you to 50% win rate. That's what it tries to do, right? So if you are ridiculously bad, I mean super, super, super bad, it will put Smurfs into your team, so you get free wins completely, right? And if you're super, super good, you're fighting the system now, right? So it's kind of like countries that have social structures. Do you know what I mean? It's like if you're a superstar, you get taxed by a lot. You get like progressive taxes. But if you're a lazy bastard, you don't do anything. You get the benefits and you get no taxes, and the government literally gives you paychecks for no reason whatsoever. So this is exactly the same, right? So if you want to enjoy the game, I would recommend one-on-one playing because then you're not fighting the system. But other than that, I don't know. I don't know how to. But how do you enjoy the system? Because you have to understand how demoralizing it is. If you keep playing and you keep getting better, what's going to happen is your teammates will start getting, like, you'll get me on your team. Do you know what I mean? You'll get 4 of me on your team, and you gotta play like this Aurelia to win the game. Do you know what I mean? So, and they have to be, not only do you have to play like Aurelia, you have to play against these guys who are brain dead. Do you know what I mean? So if those guys were at least somewhat decent, they would buy anti-heal, right, and just burst Aurelia. Do you know what I mean? This guy would buy Zonia, of course, right? Well, he actually tried to buy Zonia, but he had no items because he lost. Man, it's ridiculous. Do you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Anyway, back to the drawing board.